Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Gyan Bhakti. We are currently exploring the scripture Mysticism of Srimad Bhagavatam. Commentaries by my worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda ji Maharaj, narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilanand. So today we are starting our 50th episode of this beautiful scripture, and we will continue the journey of Lord Krishna's glories that are so divinely explained in this wonderful scripture. So in today's episode, we will discuss Krishna saving the cowherd boys from fire. Once, when Krishna, Balram, and all the cowherd boys were engrossed in play, their cows strayed away in search of grass. When the boys finally located the herds, they found them bleating for help amidst a rapidly spreading forest fire. As they tried to rescue the cows, the boys themselves became surrounded by the fire from all sides. Overcome by the hopelessness of the situation, they turned to Krishna and pleaded for help. Krishna told the boys to close their eyes and have no fear. As soon as they did so, Krishna sucked in the fire through his mouth, drinking it up completely. When they opened their eyes, the boys realized that Krishna had not only quelled the fire, but had transported them all to a safe heaven, the cows and the gopas. They then returned home for the night, singing the praises of Krishna's yogic power. So let's explore the mystical meaning. This account of the forest fire is a metaphorical description of what happens during the experience of samadhi. So as we go deeper and deeper within, we have to be in that state of samadhi. During each samadhi experience, a fire of intuitional knowledge blazes in the vast forest of our unconscious. So that is the fire of samadhi within us. That unconscious contains karmas from countless lives in the form of subtle impressions, and the fire of intuitional knowledge or prajna continues to destroy those impressions that impede our spiritual movement. So that is the goal of our meditation, dhyana, connecting with God and towards mukti, is to destroy all the seeds, the bij of karma, because these seeds will continue to grow. These seeds are the ones that give us future embodiments and pain and pleasure concept, and that cannot end unless they are consumed by the fire of wisdom. So this fire is blazing during our samadhi experience, which very few people actually get to that state, serious aspirants, and that is why we are supposed to continue this practice to deepen our spiritual sadhana. When Krishna rescued the boys, their eyes were closed and they never saw what had happened. Similarly, at this stage of spiritual evolution, in which ego has surrendered itself to God, the destruction of subtle impressions in our unconscious is handled by Krishna within us. So when we cannot do it, we don't have to worry. We just have to do our part and then pray to Krishna. He is there for us. He is there and he can just suck all these problems. And Krishna is the same as Brahman, the same as Devi, the same as Rama, the same as Shiva. So don't get confused with these different names and forms. Whoever your Ishtadev is, whatever energy you are attracted to, continue to think of that as Krishna. That is the meaning of this scripture and this depth of these episodes. Normally, every corrective process brings some type of suffering and sorrow. That is part of the human body and growth. We have to pay a price to expand and grow. But at this stage, a tremendous change is brought about without any pain. And that is the beauty of this bhakti movement. As we grow deeper, we enjoy the process. You don't have to teach a kid to enjoy candy. He loves it automatically. Ants love sugar and bees love honey. So basically, much in the same way, once we start to enjoy satsang, it becomes a addictive process which is very healthy for our soul. It grows and grows, which is beautiful because it gives us total ecstasy, total joy, which most of the world does not know about. They want to find joy in small, transient things of this world. So we simply close our eyes and enjoy samadhi, just like Lord Krishna asked the boys to, Gopas, to close their eyes. So this is the essential meaning of today's episode, and we will be discussing in tomorrow's satsang the rainy and autumn seasons in Vrindavan, which are also beautiful, very mystic, and very profound. So I hope you are enjoying the nectar of this beautiful scripture that our Gurudev has written with so much insight, so much love. And this knowledge is coming to you through my instrument only. It's all my Guru's grace, and whatever knowledge he has given me, I am only a holy speck of his lotus feet, which is what I aspire to be. This is Swami Nikhilanand. Om Tat Sat.